It's in the game.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Lands a big right hand early. punches clean, followed by a right. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ian Machado, Gary's eye is closing up.
Nice left hand.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Successful blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work out the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Trading.
Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams it down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Rachmanov's in half guard.
Nice. Now he's going full mount.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Diaz's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Back and forth we go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Now lands a solid punch there. The kick is there to the body. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. Nice punch to the head.
Diaz's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice work here on the clinch by Rahman. Well, fear is... This
might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Diaz going for the leg kick. He does not connect. So Rakhmonov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Rakhmonov's eye now closing up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Rakhmonov. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Unable to connect with a right hook. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And back to his feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of laying. They're coming at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, nice elbow.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. Knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. a performance by this young man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Huge shots there. Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow.
Biggest shot like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Combinations here. Big knee lands there.
And now some separation.
Poirier gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent. We might get a stoppage here soon.
He's done. He's done.
Do you believe it?
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Just missed on the front kick there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Kickboxing 101. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing it. And shot on the feet. Big strikes continue to land.
Oh!
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, Alexander, over the top of this fight.
What a great way of mixing up his Jack, I know where he's going. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh!
That is it. What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
How about the crowd pop as Thug Rose Namajunas got back on the proving ground tonight? She'll try to make it 3 head-to-head wins over Zhang Weili. Sort of rare when you have 2-0 in the trilogy to have this fight materialize, but Zhang Weili has been so good of late, she's actually a slight favorite tonight.
It's because Zhang Weili keeps winning. Every time she is matched up with someone else, she gets the job done. But how does she get the job done against Rose Namajunas? In the second fight, we saw Zhang Weili use wrestling early, but get taken down late. Zhang Weili, if she wants to win, needs to use that wrestling early, but be more comfortable on the feet. I understand Rose knocked her out once, but that isn't something that you expect multiple times. And for Namajunas, she's got to continue to mix things up, use her championship-level experience to carry her to victory once again. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Rose Namajunas with a big land on the feet. Trevor Whitman with a look of acknowledgement in the corner. He knows how good his pupil is, and she is certainly sharp here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Put him up.
Namajunas gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Well, it's double leg shot. Beautiful ground strikes landed. She's stepping over the mount here.
Thug Rose gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Eats a jab there. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We always know that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Shawn gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Back and forth we go. So 37 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas.
Oh, nice.
15 seconds remain in the round. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork. Great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She did.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed.
All right, round two is now here. Weili Zhang
Ready to fight.
and Rose Namajunas.
Good.
Grips the body there. All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single kick.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that round. It is very surprising.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone for her. And as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great double leg shot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang Weili.
And now she's in mount.
Namajunas gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Takedown.
Keep working for that underhook.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Shawn. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant to quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown. That was a slick transition.
Both fighters back to their feet now. She landed a punch. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Boom! Big jab. Huge shots going on right here. What a fight.
Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch. She's taking it for a ride.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. That was a great combination by Rose.
15 seconds to go. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked out. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Jean. Beautiful.
There it is again. Look at that.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Thug Rose Namajunas.
All right, so what an effort tonight as we congratulate Thug Rose Namajunas. It's hard to just say Rose Namajunas without the Thug Rose. It's become her calling, and she was at her thuggish best tonight.
Another big victory for Rose Namajunas as she continues to add to a great legacy in this division.
Every time she fights and you got a microphone, you know what the people want to hear.
They want to hear the Thug Rose. Man, that was one of the greatest nights that I've ever experienced as Rose became the champion. And tonight, she gets another big victory. Congratulations to Rose Namajunas.